Good evening, everyone. Before we dive into the details of modern interior design, I want to take a moment to reflect on something deeper: the meaning of home. What does home really mean to you? Is it simply a physical structure, four walls, a roof, and a few rooms? Or is it something far more profound, a sanctuary where memories are made, where dreams are nurtured, where life unfolds in all its complexity? For many of us, home is the place where we first feel safe. It is where we learn to walk, to speak, to laugh, and sometimes even to cry. It is where our personalities take shape, where our values are reflected, and where our relationships grow. Yet, as important as home is to our emotional and psychological well-being, it is often taken for granted. We move furniture, repaint walls, or choose trendy decor without truly asking ourselves, does this space support my life? Does it inspire me? Does it nurture me? Modern life has changed the way we think about home. Our homes are no longer only spaces of rest. They have become offices, classrooms, gyms, social hubs, and creative studios. The boundaries between work, play, and personal life have blurred. And in this context, interior design has emerged as something far more than aesthetics. It has become a tool to shape the quality of our lives. Tonight, as I speak to you, I invite you to open your mind to the possibilities. I invite you to imagine a home not merely as a shelter, but as a canvas, a living, breathing canvas that can be designed to support, inspire, and transform every aspect of your life. Together, we will explore ideas that can make modern homes not just visually beautiful, but deeply meaningful. Because when design is intentional, a home stops being just a house. It becomes a reflection of who we are, a source of comfort, a hub of creativity, and a sanctuary of peace. Tonight is about turning our houses into homes that resonate with our lives, values, and dreams. Think about it for a moment. When you walk into a room that is beautifully designed, something happens inside you. Your shoulders relax, your mind becomes calmer, your senses awaken. The room begins to speak, quietly but powerfully. That is the magic of interior design. Today, we live in an era where homes are evolving faster than ever before. Our houses are no longer just places where we sleep at night. They have become offices, sanctuaries, creative studios, classrooms, entertainment centers, and sometimes even our escape from the chaos of the outside world. And because our lives have changed, our homes must change with us. Modern interior design is not about copying what you see in magazines or following every trend on social media. It is about creating spaces that reflect modern lifestyles, spaces that are functional, beautiful, meaningful, and deeply personal. Tonight, I want to explore with you several powerful ideas that are shaping modern homes today. We will talk about the philosophy of modern interior design, the importance of simplicity and minimalism, the power of natural light, the role of colors in emotional well-being, smart furniture and multifunctional spaces, sustainable and eco-friendly design, technology in modern homes, and most importantly, how design can transform not just a house, but a life. Because at its core, interior design is not about decoration. It is about human experience. The philosophy of modern interior design. Modern design is often misunderstood. Many people think modern homes must look cold, empty, or overly minimalistic. White walls, metal furniture, and almost nothing else. But true modern design is not about emptiness. It is about intentionality. Every element in a modern space should have a purpose. Every chair should invite you to sit. Every light should create a mood. Every color should tell a story. Modern interior design asks a simple but powerful question. Does this element improve the way we live? If the answer is yes, it belongs. If the answer is no, it should probably go. This philosophy leads us to one of the most important principles of modern homes: simplicity. The beauty of simplicity. We live in a world filled with noise, notifications, emails, social media, deadlines, news, traffic. Our minds are constantly overwhelmed with information. And because the world outside is chaotic, our homes should be the opposite. They should be places of calm. Modern interior design embraces simplicity, not because it is fashionable, but because it is psychologically powerful. A clean and organized space helps reduce stress. A room without clutter allows the mind to breathe. Minimalism is not about owning nothing. It is about owning what truly matters. In modern homes, you will often see clean lines, open spaces, limited but meaningful decor, functional furniture, neutral color palettes. But simplicity does not mean boring. In fact, simplicity creates the perfect canvas for creativity and personality. A single painting can become a powerful statement. A unique chair can become a centerpiece. A textured rug can transform the atmosphere of an entire room. When a space is simple, every detail becomes meaningful. The power of natural light. Now let us talk about one of the most transformative elements in modern homes: light. Natural light has become one of the most important priorities in contemporary interior design. Large windows, glass walls, skylights, and open layouts are now central features in modern architecture. Why? Because natural light changes everything. It improves mood, it boosts productivity, it enhances colors and textures, it makes spaces feel larger and more alive. Think about how different a room feels in the morning sunlight compared to artificial lighting. The space suddenly feels warmer, more welcoming, more connected to the outside world. Modern homes are designed to invite light in. Designers use techniques such as floor-to-ceiling windows, open floor plans, mirrors to reflect light, light-colored walls and materials, glass partitions instead of solid walls. The goal is simple. Let the sun become part of the design, because when natural light fills a home, the space becomes not just beautiful, but energizing. Color psychology in modern homes. Color is not just decoration. Color is emotion. Modern interior designers understand that colors influence how we feel inside a space. For example, soft neutral tones such as beige, cream, and light gray create a feeling of calm and balance. Earthy tones like terracotta, olive green, and warm browns bring a sense of nature and grounding. Deep blues can make a room feel elegant and peaceful. Meanwhile, small accents of bold colors, such as mustard yellow, emerald green, or burnt orange, can add energy and personality. Modern homes often follow a simple rule: neutral foundation, bold accents. The walls and large furniture pieces remain calm and timeless. Then smaller design elements, pillows, artwork, decor, rugs, add character. This approach allows homeowners to refresh the look of their home without major renovations. Just by changing accents, a room can evolve with the seasons, trends, or personal taste. Part 2. Designing spaces for modern living. Ladies and gentlemen, as our lifestyles evolve, the way we design our homes must evolve as well. A few decades ago, homes were built around very clear and separate functions. The kitchen was for cooking. The living room was for entertaining guests. The office was somewhere outside the house. But today, our homes serve many purposes. They are places where we work remotely, where children learn, where families gather, where creativity happens, and where we recover from the demands of the modern world. Because of this shift, modern interior design has embraced a powerful concept: flexibility. Open concept living. One of the most influential trends in modern homes is the open floor plan. Walls that once separated the kitchen, dining room, and living room are being removed to create larger, flowing spaces. Why? Because open spaces encourage connection. When the kitchen opens into the living room, conversations flow more naturally. Families can interact even while doing different activities. Parents can cook while watching their children. Guests can move freely during gatherings. Open concept living creates a sense of togetherness, but open spaces must also be designed carefully. Without proper design, an open space can feel chaotic or undefined. Modern designers solve this by using subtle visual cues: rugs to define seating areas, lighting fixtures to mark different zones, furniture placement to guide movement, color variations to separate functions. Instead of physical walls, design itself becomes the organizer of space. Multifunctional furniture. Another essential idea in modern homes is smart furniture. As cities grow and homes become more compact, furniture must do more than one job. Think about a sofa that transforms into a bed, a coffee table that becomes a dining table, a wall-mounted desk that folds away when not in use, storage beds that hide drawers underneath. These solutions are not only practical, they are also elegant. Modern furniture design focuses on efficiency without sacrificing beauty. Every piece is carefully crafted to serve multiple needs while maintaining clean, minimalist aesthetics. In many ways, furniture has become architecture in miniature. It shapes how we move, work, relax, and interact within our homes. Designing small modern homes. Not everyone lives in a large house. In fact, many modern homeowners are choosing smaller homes intentionally. Smaller spaces are easier to maintain, more sustainable, and often more affordable. But small does not mean limited. With thoughtful design, even a small apartment can feel spacious and luxurious. Modern designers use several techniques. Vertical space. Instead of spreading outward, design goes upward. Tall shelving units, high cabinets, and vertical decor maximize storage. Mirrors. Mirrors reflect light and create the illusion of larger spaces. Light colors. Bright and neutral colors make rooms feel open and airy. Minimal furniture. Too much furniture can make a room feel crowded. Carefully selected pieces create balance. The secret to small space design is simple. Make every inch count. When design is intentional, size becomes far less important. Part 3. The future of modern homes. Now let us turn our attention toward the future. Modern interior design is no longer only about beauty and comfort. It is increasingly about innovation, technology, and sustainability. Smart homes. Technology has become deeply integrated into modern living spaces. Smart homes allow us to control lighting, temperature, security systems, and appliances with a smartphone or voice command. Lights adjust automatically depending on the time of day. Thermostats learn our habits and optimize energy use. Security cameras and smart locks provide peace of mind. But smart design goes beyond gadgets. As we come to the end of this discussion, I want to step back and reflect on the bigger picture. Design is often seen as surface level, furniture, colors, and decor. But in reality, design is much more profound. It is a language. It is a way of communicating who we are without words. It is a way of shaping experiences, moods, and daily rituals. Every piece of furniture, every color, every texture has the power to influence how we feel, how we think, and how we interact with the world. Modern homes offer unprecedented opportunities. They allow us to blend functionality with beauty, efficiency with comfort, technology with nature, and minimalism with personality. They allow us to reflect our values. Whether those values are sustainability, innovation, family connection, or simply the pursuit of beauty in everyday life. And yet, the most important principle remains timeless. A home is more than the sum of its parts. It is the emotional, mental, and physical environment in which our lives unfold. When we design with intention, we are not merely creating spaces. We are crafting experiences, shaping behaviors, and nurturing our well-being. So as you leave tonight, I want you to take one thought with you. Your home has the power to transform your life. It is not just where you live, it is how you live. By embracing thoughtful design, embracing simplicity, light, nature, and personal meaning, you can create a space that is not just modern or trendy, but timeless, sustainable, and profoundly human. Let your home tell your story. Let it reflect your life, your values, and your dreams. And let it be a sanctuary, a place of creativity, peace, connection, and joy. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your willingness to imagine the possibilities of modern living.